Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today, back for another episode of the Dungeon series here on royal.enchantedmc.net. I believe this is episode 7 of the Dungeon series. Of course, if you guys do want to come check out the Dungeon server yourselves, you guys can hop on using my custom IP, or if you are a Bedrock player, I will be leaving the Bedrock Port and the Bedrock IP down below in the description because this server is Bedrock and Java compatible. Now guys, in today's video, if you missed the last one, I ended up getting a fully maxed out sword. We're sword level 1800 currently. That is way over the maxed out level. So in today's video, we're literally just going to be focusing on trying to become the most overpowered we possibly can. That means this video is probably going to be recorded over a couple of days of straight grinding, and I'll bring you guys back periodically for some update clips. But in today's video, we are going to be prestiging enchants. We are going to be getting awaken levels on enchants, and we are going to be rebirthing as much as possible, all while trying to compete for G-Top. Now listen, all right, the first week we did place top 5 and we are a competitive guild, but this week, I'm not gonna lie, bro, it's not going good. All right, we are number 8 on the server. We're lacking in all currencies and in rebirths especially. Now, if I just take a look at the breakdown, we have Carson, the best grinder so far on the guild. Shout out to this guy. And then we have Max Jax, who has not logged on since value reset. And then you have me. I am almost at 1 quadrillion souls and 80 trillion essence. And then we have Snap. He's been grinding a little bit. Soup Bowls has barely touched the PC, it looks like. Spilva, almost 100 trillion. Tic Tac, 40 trillion. Voltira, 250 trillion. And then we have Alum at 913 trillion souls. So basically right now, I am actually the second richest player on the guild. Or at least like this week, I've been grinding the second most. Now, Alum does have 30 more rebirths than I do. But I do plan to catch Alum in today's video and get my rebirths up some more. A big goal that I am going to be shooting for is trying to reach the 3rd page of zones in today's episode. I want to reach the ancient zone so that way we can unlock some better crafting recipes. We can get some tier 3 totem boxes. I believe totem skin boxes are going to be cheaper, and we have a bunch of boosters right here that I might end up crafting as well because it might help towards G-Top. I'm not too entirely sure what the meta is. So that is going to be the rundown for today's episode. Enough yapping, let's hop straight into it. I first have all of these lucky blocks to go ahead and open, and oh my god, in today's video we are going to be re-rolling our perk. We currently have Fortune 5, and that's not a bad perk, right? Definitely pretty solid, but I think we can do better. We're shooting for either Universal 3 or Master 3 in today's video. We have a bunch of tickets to run through, and we're getting even more from some of these lucky blocks. So bang, there we go. Tier 4. What do we get? Tier 3 soul, tier 2 soul. All right, can't really do anything with those right now, but also since the last episode we have been grinding a little bit and we have unlocked the final crystal slot. Now something tells me that they are going to drop another content update, and I feel like there's going to be another crystal slot right here in that content update at like sword level 2000. I want to say it could really be any level though, so I feel like we'll have another crystal slot coming soon, but right now we do have to make some modifications to the sword crystals. Shout out to my comments. One person commented to get rid of the second-hand boost crystal because once you hit a 10x enchant multiplier, you guys can see right here I have a 12.49x, but once you hit a 10x, second-hand actually procs 100% of the time. So shout out to whoever commented that. You are the GOAT, because that means I can literally get rid of this crystal. We don't need it anymore because it doesn't change the activation chance at all. But right here, I do already have a ghost crystal loaded up that we are going to apply to the sword, but now we're going to have another extra slot, and I've been debating what I should actually get. I already have flash, I already have penetrate, I have mirror, guardian's magic boost, laser, now ghost, zombie apocalypse, and Pandora's box. So I basically have every enchant multiplier crystal, and I have the main currency crystals. So I think the next best thing is I could obviously go for like a damage enchant crystal to help me rebirth, but I think we are just gonna need as many currencies as possible. So right now I do want to do a bit of a test to find out if we're either going for a phantom swarm crystal or if we're gonna go for slime bunny. I want to see which one makes more. Let me look at the activation chance. This is 1.8%, and then this one, oh, phantom swarm procs almost double the amount of time as slime bunny. So let's take a look. Slime bunny is gonna have to make like double the amount of currencies for me not to go with phantom swarm. Okay, so we're gonna wait for it to proc. Slime bunny's right here, 106 million souls, 10 million essence. I do have a couple prestiges on both enchants, by the way, but boom, phantom swarm, 150 million souls, 11.5 million essence. So it's looking like it makes more currency than slime bunny, and it procs twice as often. That's a no-brainer, dude. PV1, we are gonna try and pull ourselves a phantom swarm crystal in today's intro. So let me just take a real quick cut. I'll just take like a 95%er. I don't need anything super crazy, and I don't want to be doing this for mad long. So let me take a real quick cut. let me try and pull a decent crystal real quick. And then low-key, I guess I could save a slime bunny if they do drop an update that comes with another crystal slot, because that means we can add another one. I don't know. It's all like a game of chess right now. Okay, these are the 2 best crystals we pulled. Now, I've also debated like adding Zap instead of Slime Bunny as well whenever they add that extra crystal slot. I'm not entirely sure. My mind isn't made up just yet. But for sure, we are going to be adding Phantom Swarm onto the sword to make a little bit extra currencies. It can never hurt. Bang, there we go. Now we have 9 crystal slots. We have a maxed out sword. Now it is time to re-roll our perk. Now, currently, dude, our 1-minute markers are looking insane. All right, let me find some. Right here, we made 700 billion souls, 50 million or billion essence. And there are minutes where I make literally trillions. Like right here, 970 billion souls. That is almost a trillion. I know I have a 1-minute marker in here where I made a trill. Bang, right here, 1.03 trillion souls in 60 seconds. So listen, it's not like Fortune 5 is doing us bad or anything out here. We're making a grip of currencies at the moment. But really quickly, let me go ahead /toggle. We are going to turn off all the enchant notifications once again because they spam the hell out of my chat. But we have a whopping 1,000 perk tickets. And actually, we might have even more because if I look at my milestones, have I claimed these recently? I mean, just another like 250 sword perks right here or something. We'll take it. Surely we can pull either Master 3 or Universal 3. And the reason why we want to pull these in specific is because that's whenever you get an extra 20% attack speed. Obviously, I would love Universal 5. In a perfect world, that's what I want to win. That's the best thing you can win. But that's like the rarest of the rare things to win. So I'm going to start rolling these off, dude. I am going to take a cut because going through 1,300 tickets is not going to be fast. All right, so I'm going to take a cut. I'll bring you guys back periodically if we like pull something insane. We'll just see how it goes. And off rip already, we just pulled Master 2. All right, only a couple of tickets in. Unfortunately, it's not Master 3. It's not Universal 3. It's getting rolled off. Okay, I've gone a whole lot of tickets without even pulling a purple so far. We are down to, okay, pull the purple and it's Fortune 1, dude. Get it off my, let me just double check, make sure it is Fortune 1. It's Fortune 1. That was our first purple in a very, very long time. It's starting to get a little scary. I know we still have 800 tickets. And then we just pulled another, and I believe it said Fortune 3. Yeah, not cutting it. I am starting to get a little nervous, though. Oh, bang! We got it. Master 4. All right, obviously, I would prefer Master 5. I would prefer Universal 5 over that. But, I mean, can beggars be choosers, bro? Or do I go for Universal? Do we get that greedy? Because that comes with the attack speed, and it also comes with a Souls and Essence boost on top of it with the damage boost. I mean, this one comes with the damage and enchant boost as well, but Universal is just so much better. Oh my God, do I get greedy? Do I go for Universal 4? Or I mean, sorry, Universal 3. Oh, wait, we have some rebirth milestones to go ahead and claim as well. It's not going to come with anything too significant, though, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it was a little buns. But I think I made up my mind. I think I'm going to keep Master 4 for at least a couple more days. Yo, what? Camp just messaged me. If you want to max another sword, you can have mine. It has Uni 3. That would be a whole lot of currencies to, like, re-prestige everything. That's an interesting offer, though. Or low-key, is he not playing? That might just change my whole perspective. Never mind, you can't trade any swords. Yo, cut all of that out, bro. That was useless. It was worth the shot, though. We did learn something new. I was highly considering that right there. But right here, have some totem skin boxes still. Wait, treasure skin. What is that? I have a feeling that's bad, to be honest. But what does it look like? Because I don't actually know. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Okay, yeah, guys. I'm going to keep Master 4 for a couple of days. I'm going to sit here. We're still going to be farming. I'm going to be cooking up some currencies. Actually, before we take a cut, I am going to prestige Zombie Apocalypse one more time for 220 trillion souls. And then the rest of the souls, honestly, I think I'm going to throw it on like damage enchants that are just mad cheap. Because, bro, I have so many souls and I haven't upgraded like any damage enchants. And I can upgrade a decent amount without it even really hurting my balance. So let's at least get a couple prestiges, do a little bit more damage to mobs whenever we're rebirthing. And then we will actually take a cut. Archer right here. See, everything was prestige 0. This can be worth so many upgrades. Slime Bunny, we prestige you. Yeah, prestige level 11. Bleed right here. Get a couple levels of this going. Warden, couple prestiges here. Now, it does get progressively more and more expensive per enchant, so I do got to be a little bit careful, make sure we don't spam everything, or I guess we can afford to spam everything, dude. I'm making bank. Infection, get a couple prestiges of you, and now we're down to 16 trillion souls. we are gonna run out here very, very soon. So maybe just a couple prestiges there. Zombie Apocalypse, Black Hole. This one is mad expensive. That is all of our souls. Now, essence wise, I could prestige Phantom Swarm one more time, but now it is also getting dumb expensive because it's already prestige level 12 out of 15. And another prestige is 15 trillion essence. I think I'd rather spend some of that on some damage enchants here, just a little bit at least, so that way, again, we can be doing a lot more damage. But actually, maybe you can't even prestige many enchants in the essence tier. I'm kind of noticing that. I mean, Chicken Jockey, we can do another prestige of you. Maybe actually, you know what? Another 2 prestiges. Why not? And then Meteor Shower. Oh yeah, this actually does a ton of damage. Let's get a decent amount of prestiges of you. Mirror. Yeah, you can only get the awakened version, right? There's no way this is real. Okay, yeah. You can't prestige that. That was a visual bug. Gucci Taco. I don't know if you're really doing damage like that, but sure. I have essence to spend. Cash. Can't prestige it. Again, visual glitch. Molten. Oh, you do a lot of damage, actually. I did already prestige you a couple of times, and you get expensive. So we'll do one more prestige. And now, the Molten damage multiplier is a 380x. Shadow can only awaken it. Thanos, it already does a 1000x damage multiplier, so unfortunately, you can't get that higher. And Ender Dragon's Breath. Okay, now we will throw the rest on a Phantom Swarm, and we can't even afford it, actually. So dump it all into Death Cure. Boom. There we go, bro. Our sword is looking better and better every single clip. But now we're going to be doing a whole lot more damage with all of these damage enchants prestige. So I'm going to take a cut. I will be grinding off camera. I'll see you guys in 1 second. All right, guys, we have been grinding for hours upon hours off camera. We are now in the Pirate Zone, I believe this is. Yeah, Pirate Zone right here. I haven't made it to the Alien Zone yet, but we are very close to the 3rd page of zones. And the brand new content update has just dropped. And I'm not gonna lie, the update is a little crazy. So taking a look at our crystals right here, we have 2 new crystal slots, but it requires sword level 2.5 thousand and sword level 3,000. That is kind of ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. But on top of that, they've added more levels of sword attributes. And if you can somehow make it to sword attribute level 45, you will get another 20% attack speed boost. But if we just take a look at this, one level is 1 billion shards on its own. I'm not gonna lie, that is like insanely ridiculous. But I mean, I guess I will go ahead and start upgrading these new tiers because once again, we're not really using shards on anything else. And I think the server may be lagging with all of the people like on for the new update. But boom, we are now sword attribute level 38, and the next level is 100 million shards, bro. That is actually comedy. But with this, you guys already know they have dropped a brand new bundle, and that comes with a brand new set. And this set is going to be a whole lot better than the one that we currently have. Obviously, it is going to be a 0.5x to all stats and a 0.25x for shards. Now that is kind of somewhat important because of the new attribute levels released. And I do still need that Inferno skin as well. But the main thing that I'm looking at for this is it's going to give us a 0.5x towards our sword boost as well. And with these brand new crystal slots dropping at such a high sword level, I will take that sword boost because this set isn't giving us any sword boost at all. Of course, though, we do have to actually win it first, so let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I am going to open up all of these lucky blocks real quick. Bang, it's going to come with some totem boxes. Server is lagging a little bit right now. I can't lie. Oh, we did get a tier 2 tool totem, bro. That is our first tool totem in so long. Let's also spam open all of these real quick. These skin boxes that I've been crafting. And dude, look, the server is lagging like crazy, man. Oh, wait, we got a devil skin that has a chance to be good. And that's the only good totem we actually won. Let me take a look at this extra devil skin right here. 0.18x enchant boost and a 0.01 shard boost. Honestly, this thing is kind of useless. Also, a part of the brand new content update is monster skulls. They drop these pretty much every single season, but these are still going to be helpful to get like some more boosters and stuff for G-Top. An update on G-Top, bro. I am cooking. The gang, or the guild, I should say, is not cooking as a whole. We are ranked 8th on the server. But if I take a look at my currencies, I'm starting to get up there. We're almost at 2 quadrillion souls contributed with 150 trillion essence. I'm officially the second like best contributing member, still behind Carson. But hey, we are low-key slowly but surely catching Carson over here. So we'll see. But for right now, we are going to buy some more crates of these brand new bundles. Sorry, it's /buy. And then we are going to buy 2 immortal bundles. We'll see if we can win the brand new set. And I think there's also a new money pet as well and a new tier of an enchant pet. So let me really quickly spam open all of these tier 4 totem boxes. Bang. Did we? Hey, tier 3 tool totem. Another tier 2. We can actually combine that to create a tier 4 tool totem now, I think. And that is actually helpful because of the new updates. We'll focus on totems here in a second, though. I might just do it off camera because we have 14 of the brand new crates, and these crates may even give us a decent amount of currencies, but I'm making so much, I highly doubt it's gonna matter to me. And I once again don't know what the hell is going on in chat, bro. We're gonna go ahead and ignore that. And wait, what did I even win? 25 enchanted pet box. Oh, 50 enchanted pet boxes. Are we serious? Oh, we did win 5 more tier 4 totem boxes. Okay, that's good. Let's keep dropping these bad boys down because the first 2, I'm not gonna lie, they weren't great, but we did win some more totem boxes. I am not mad at that. No 0 for 45 for Royal. Why are people even mentioning this, bro? Putting that bad energy into the world. Hey, we got an infinity enchant pet right there already. I will take that for sure. Let's place down another 2 if the server stops lagging. There we go. And these come with 7x currency boosters. That is actually nuts. Deposit that into the backpack. And oh no, hero attachment boxes and then more tier 4 totem boxes. Okay, not bad. We still have 8 more tries here to try and pull something. I would love to win some more sword perk rolls as well. And pet slot and violet skin. Oh my god, dude. At least let me win the inferno skin if we don't win the set, please. My inventory is getting a little full. Hopefully it doesn't get filled with these last crates right here. What are we winning? Another crown loot box? Oh hell no, bro. They're hoeing. Oh, at least it is 3 crown loot boxes, but I don't need anything from that loot box. Now we still haven't seen the money pet at all. We have 4 crates left over to try and win either the new pet or the brand new immortal armor. At least we did take the dub on the infinity enchant pet. I will take what I can get, but I would always love some more. You know, I love to get greedy. Money pet. Beautiful. W. It looks like we are just not going to win the set in today's episode, but let's place down the last 2. Who knows? Maybe we pull it right here and we win literally everything. Last 2 of the episode. What are we pulling? At least 100 sword perk rolls. Okay, I'll take it. And then let's go ahead and place down all 6 of these crown loot boxes because again, oh wait, can you win the inferno skin out of this still? And I think I just crashed the server, bro. What the hell is going on, man? I wanted to like PV some of the loot and I'm not even gonna be able to because the server is dying at the moment. There has to be mad people on for this new update. What did I even win? I didn't even see a totem slot. Oh hell no. We got clapped. People are saying 0 for 100. Bro, this is not restarting the process of not getting any sets. All right, I'm fine. I got the brand new enchant pet and I got the brand new money pet, okay? That is not a bad opening. We're not starting the 0 for 100 series, bro. We also didn't get any totem skins out of that, like totem skin boxes. That's like kind of unfortunate. I'm not gonna lie. Let me open up all of these totem boxes real quick and I'll sift through all of these off camera so you guys don't have to watch me do it. I'll bring you guys back in a second. All right, honestly, we didn't get too many upgrades to the totems besides we now have a tier 4 tool totem. This essence totem is now a 3-star, 2-star on that, 2-star on that, and then a 1-star on the enchant totem. So honestly, not anything super game breaking, but slight little upgrades that we will take. Now let's finally check out slash gifts. I started claiming a few of these off camera just to see what they gave you. It looks like it's fully random, right? I don't actually know if it is random or not, but it is free boosters, free loot. Did I just get 3-star of the world loot boxes from that? Oh my god, we did 3-star of the world loot boxes from just literally slash gifts. Make sure you guys are claiming these. And now let me rip open all of the brand new monster skulls just to see if we pull anything good. If not, some boosters are always great. Look at all of these sword boosters right here. Once again, these are gonna be good to level up our sword a ton and try and make it to those 2 crystal slots this week. And bang, would you look at that? 2.8 trillion souls in 1 minute, bro. We are stacking up our currencies. This is actually unreal. We have hit 2 quadrillion souls now officially. We're slowly closing the gap between Carson and me, and I am rebirth level 117. So I currently have 650 trillion souls. I've already prestige laser once again, so now I need rebirth 120 to get the next prestige. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and prestige zombie apocalypse for basically the majority of our souls right there, and we will keep prestiging some damage enchants with the rest of the souls because I do still plan on rebirthing a decent amount. Or actually wait, let's get an awakened level of zombie apocalypse. Boom, there we go. And another $2 trillion 60-second summary. Dude, we are making legit 2 trillion souls per minute now, and that is without the brand new set. That set is gonna bump up all of our currencies as well. We're not gonna get that set in today's episode, but don't get it twisted, I'm still coming for it. All right, guys, super random clip, but you are not gonna believe this, bro. I just pulled one of the brand new loot boxes from a lucky block. That is like insanely rare, is it not? I mean, I'm taking this, bro. We have another chance to win the set in today's episode. I'm just gonna drop it down. It's only 1 crate, but hey, 1 crate is better than no crates. I've just been doing the AFK method. We are almost at 700 trillion souls once again, and I was about to start rebirthing for a little bit because I still want to make it to the 3rd page of zones. No way did we just win auto fighter time, bro. That is disgusting. Let me rip open these totem boxes real quick. Did we get like anything worthwhile? I mean, hey, we might be able actually to get a 3-star soul totem. If I take a look right here, we'll grab these, we'll grab this. I think we actually can. Hold on. Slight little upgrade for this clip, and then after this clip, I am going to rebirth until we hit the ancient zone right here to unlock the 3rd page of crafting recipes. Also, I do have 64 monster skulls. Let's just go ahead, rip all of these open because you do have a chance to get some more loot loot boxes. It's really, really rare, but a chance nonetheless. So bang, I mean, we got a Star of the World loot box, and that's kind of it. We will definitely take all of these boosters though, because they are pretty decent. I am using my sword boosters now as well, and we're actually sword level 2.5 thousand. So I've been debating. I have the slime bunny crystal and the zap crystal. I do want to apply both of these, but I think I might try and go for a shard crystal, interestingly enough, because with the new sword attributes update, getting shards is pretty important. Maybe I'll save that for the next episode though. And actually, slash gifts, we have some more gifts we can go ahead and rip open, see if we win anything like insane. It doesn't really look like it, just some boosters right there, and these ones are going to be locked. Okay, well, let's go ahead and grab this tier 4 soul totem right here, totem merging, and let's toss these bad boys in there. We are going to be moving up to a 3-star soul totem. What is the multiplier? Bang, where did it go? It is right here, a 4.14x. Not half bad at all. Also, slash pet, I forgot to show this off in the last clip, but I did max out all of the brand new pets. We have the money pet right here with buff 3, maxed out level, which is going to help us rebirth a whole lot faster, because obviously we are going to be getting 3x the amount of money, which is huge. And then right here, the enchant pet once again has God 1 on it, a triple S in buff, only a double S in level. You know, that could be better. This one down here did have the double S, but we will still take this enchant pet nonetheless, and I think it's time we start rebirthing. Let's go ahead and grind out until we get to that 3rd page of zones. All right, listen, we have been grinding for like another couple of hours. I want to say it is now getting really hard to progress and rebirth, but we are so close to the 3rd page. All right, but it is mad late at night, and I am like 1 zone too high for the mobs that I'm killing right now. I kind of messed up. It is what it is. I could just really go down a zone and then hit another rebirth and all that stuff, but it's fine. All right, I think I'm gonna end this video off here. I made it to rebirth level 134 in this episode, so G top, I'm officially the highest rebirth player on our guild, and we hit almost 3 quadrillion souls in today's video as well. Carson is still the leader in currencies. I don't think there's any catch in this guy, and look at that, 3 trillion souls this minute. Granted, there's a lot of global boosters and stuff going on right now, but yeah, I think we're doing pretty insane, bro. And if I do slash bundles, we have I guess we only have 3 bundles, about to be 4, maybe 5 bundles though here very, very soon, and I want to buy some of these for the next episode. I usually only do like 7 videos a map, but I believe this is already the 7th episode, and I kind of want to do an extra video because this video is probably already over like 20 minutes, so that's gonna go ahead and do it, guys. Look at how far we progressed, dude. This might already be the farthest progressed I've ever been on a dungeon season. We have a wizard staff sword. Just taking a look, where even is that in the pages? We're all the way over here, dude. I don't know what page this is. The next one's a shadow sword, a guts sword, just a bunch of crazy swords that I have never seen before, and there's still so many more pages of swords. This is insane. Listen, if you guys want to come check out the server, if this looks at all interesting to you, please consider using the custom IP royal.enchantedmc.net, and yeah, I will catch you guys in the next episode of the Dungeons series.